Hello. Hello. Just close the door. My tan's fading, Mr. Producer. You need to take me somewhere hot to get a nice suntan again. Because look, I'm going white again. It's not good. I look better brownish. I do. It suits the hair better. So we're back. We're back from our London/Brighton holiday. We were hoping to go further. We was hoping to go to Glastonbury and Cornwall. Cornwall may still be a possibility. Maybe. But if you're one of my lovely patrons, you would have seen the last photo we took and put on there. I was exhausted. The monkeys were tired. Mr. Producer was really tired, bless him. He was. So we came home for a few days to relax, get the washing done, and hopefully recharge to go to Cornwall if the weather's okay. If the weather's okay. It's a changing. The weather is. So we're going to see how the weather goes. We are. But now that we're back, I'm going to show you in depth what we bought. So this first video is my M&M shop. As you can tell, this is one of Mr. Producer's favourite shops in the whole of London, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags. We did it 3 times, and I'm sorry if you like M&Ms, perfect shop for you, because it stinks of M&Ms. 6 foot outside the door, you know where you're going because you can smell the M&Ms. I have other bags down there to do other videos with afterwards, like when we went to the Tower of London, the London Bridge, the History Museum, the National Gallery. They're the video in the next video. They're what I'm showing you next. I also have a Lego bag full of Lego to show you next, and then I have a Primark bag. Yes, well, it's a rucksack that we put from Primark to put the clothes in because it was raining at the time. But first things first, I know I did a little video of what we bought from the M&M shop, but that was the first visit to the M&M shop. We went another 2 times afterwards, so I need to show you that lot and the rest of what we bought. There was 4 floors. 4 floors of just M&Ms. Yeah, they really have made M&Ms into everything. If we go back another year, I'm getting rid of all of my plates, all of my cutlery, all of my ice cream bowls, everything. And I'm buying all M&M ones because they had them all. You can pick your own character and have a whole set in that character. So I think the monkeys are going to pick a set. Me and Mr. Producer is going to pick a set each. That is my plan 1 year. Because that would kind of like go with our household. As crazy and fun-loving. Now I just need to be able to win the lottery to do it. Yes, that would be nice as well. So I'm going to surround myself in M&M bags. I am. In M&M bags, and I'm gonna make a gap there. Just 1 second, Mr. Producer. Let me surround myself. Set up the stage. Sit. Right. I think I've got a stage set up. Come on then. Round you come. I've been teaching one of the monkeys how to draw and do his maths homework. It's amazing what you can do when you get home. It is. Right, which bag should we start with? Should we start with the mascots? This, you've probably seen these actually because we went for our first trip. Shall we do a photo? There you go. That'll do you for now. Right, so I'll explain. Sit them all out and explain why we've got 3 policemen. They had some really good special offers on. They did. As you can tell, hence the 3 policemen. If you spent over £10 on anything in the M&M shop, you could get a policeman that should have been £19.95 down to £8. So we made a point of getting over £10. Right, bag down there. 1 bag down. So we didn't just buy these though. So Mr. Producer did an order for over £10, so he got a policeman. Eldest monkey did an order over £10, so he got a policeman. And baby monkey, Amber, got a policeman because she did over £10. So 1, 2, 3, 3 monkeys, no arguing. Yay, I like it. So these are the characters from the M&Ms. These are the main 2. I think it's Steve and Dave, isn't it? I think. I know, I've done an advert with them. No, Dave's the guy who comes home early. That's who he chums out the wardrobe and goes, Dave's home early. So he's not, I don't actually know the names. But all I know, male, 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 female, female. Because they always say she looks naked, but she's got a chocolate shell. Yes. So these are the main M&M characters. These are the London version of the M&M characters. Hence the... They did have an actual Beefeater one. Not a Beefeater one. You know, with the tall black hats that we saw around Windsor Castle. What are they called? What are they called? What are they called? I know the army blokes, but what are they called? Bearskin ones. Have the bearskin on the head. But they did have a small version. So if we go again, I'm going to get one of them, because I think we should have got one of them, because that's the only teddy that we're missing. That one. Mind you, the little monkey was upset. She was upset in the M&M shop. We watched a YouTube video of the M&M shop before we went, because we knew there were certain places we want to go. In their display, in one of their corners, it was Princess. Green M&M. Princess. She was a princess. But they got rid of it. There was no princesses anymore. They put a bloody spy car there with the blue M&M in. Yes. Whereas, bear in mind, it is very nice, but she wanted a princess M&M. And they didn't have any. They didn't have any of the merchandise whatsoever. In this video, they had jumpers, t-shirts, blankets, and the teddy version. But no, they didn't have them anymore. So she had the green one on its own. Now, there is bigger versions of these. These were $7.98 each. None of them have the tags left on. The tags have all disappeared. And there's no receipt. So, yeah, they've been playing with them in the hotel room. So the tags disappeared. But yeah, they were £8 each. And then we bought other things to go with them. I think what did eldest monkey got? The yellow one. And what else did he get? He got something else as well. Might be in these bags somewhere. And so he got over £10 there. Yeah, he did buy 2 things. Middle monkey bought the orange one. Little monkey bought the green one and something else, which should be in these bags somewhere. So that's how they got theirs. And then I bought the rest. I bought the rest. Because they wanted all the colours and I'm daft enough. But then Mr. Producer came along and said, oh, why don't we get the big ones instead? No. There's no room for the big ones. So we'll get them next time if we ever go again. So they're the teddies of the M&M shop. I'm going to put them all back in here. Oh, you want them behind me? Okay. In fact, that wasn't even the bag that they came out of. Why has he not got a smile on his face? He looks very... doesn't he? I do have my knickknacks on, so it's fine. But yeah, I like the 2 female ones, I do. I think they're quite funky. I think the blue one's meant to be Dopey. He's the footballer. The displays in the M&M shop, he was the football display. He was. I think he was the... Who else had a display? I know the blue one was in the spy car. Blue one was in the... No, the blue one was in the Mini. Downstairs that we took some photos of. Or was that the red one? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, they were all in the M&M shop. Right, so... After... Was it our first visit or second visit that we went and sat in Leicester Square? I know we did it on both days, didn't we? I think it was the second visit we went to sat in Leicester Square, because that's when we bought quite a few other things. It was before we bought the jumpers. I know that. But the guys from the M&M shop came out then. They had a huge bags each of M&Ms. Look. They just kept giving us... Oh, that's a McDonald's toy. Just kept giving us bags and bags and another M&M toy. Oh, there's receipts in here. Oh, they were $6.95, sorry. The plushes were $6.95, not $7.95. Yeah, he got a peanut keychain and a yellow plush, monkey did. Yeah, so he just kept giving us bags of M&Ms. Now these in the shop would have cost you $1.99. Those in the shop would have. They're 50-gram bags. Yes. So we got plenty of M&Ms there. They did open a couple of packets actually. And also we got coupons for 15% off, because that's what we used to get the jumpers. Yes. So there's another bag. Another bag bites the dust. Woo. Right, we'll go for this bag. Oh, this is heavy. McDonald's toy. Now, yeah, this was it. Before we got those bags, we'd been in and got these bits. M&M's. M&M's. Now, they were $1.99, yes, for that little bag. That's how they did it, in bags. You could do it in bags or in cups. Now, they were $1.99 and you only got a little amount. Not a lot, really. So you could go along and they had every colour you could imagine of M&M's. Even different colours of the same colour. So you could get like a light blue, a dark blue. The greens were quite amazing. They had 7 different greens. It was quite amazing, that was. So we worked it out that it was cheaper to get a small cup. Now the only problem is, when I went to the checkout, this turned out to be a medium cup. Don't know how that happened, but it turned out to be a medium cup. The small cup should have been $7.95. The medium cup was $9.95. So for basically a packet of M&M's that you could get for £1 from Asda, I spent £10. But you get the cup, don't you? You do get the cup. You do get the cup with the M&M's on. So yeah, and it's a sealed lid. So they're little misses, they are. She wanted some M&M's. But we got these before they came out and gave us freebies. They must have known, really, shouldn't they? But every time she eats them out of here, I can top up. But she picked her own colours. She got yellow, orange, light blue, dark blue, purple, green, pink and red. And then dark pink, look. She did pick her own colours. So that's that one. And laid them there. I got some pens. It's a 6-pack pen set. Now it's all the different ones, but the glittery ones. So they're to go on my office table. And they are Mrs. Brown, orange, green, yellow, blue and red. They were $5.95, which I didn't think bad. Now these are Mr. Producer's. He wanted these for some unknown reason. Baseballs. We have a blue one and a red one. These were a bit expensive, weren't they, Mr. Producer? They were £8 each. They were £8 for a pair of balls. Which way around? That way and that way. So yes, he still looks dopey to me. 2 baseballs. They are signed by the actual M&M's, mind you. This one's mine. This is mine. This is what I went back in for. Keyring. I like keyrings. I have a thing about keyrings. I do. So everywhere we've gone, I've tried to get a keyring. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. So it's got all the M&M's on it, plus the Union Jack in sparkly behind it. That was $5.95. So that was the same price as the pens. So yeah, these are just to have bits and bobs. What's in this one? Right, these ones you saw in the other video. Because again, if you spent over £10, you had another deal. It wasn't just the teddies. You got blankets. These, yeah, M&M World blankets. These are. Now they're checkered board ones with the M&M's in the checkered boards. Now one day, oh, there's the picture. That's what they are. That's the picture of them. So you could get these for £4, are they? Instead of 10, I think. They should have been, oh, they should have been £20. But if you spend over £10, you got them for 4. So yeah, we got 2 of them. 2 of them. You want me to open one up? Are you sure? Okay, you need to move your battery pack then, because that's where I'm going to throw it. I'm going to do it upside down. I am. Quite big. Ready? An M&M bed. I could use, oh, I can't really use them when I'm building my Lego, because I might get a bit thingy. You got your orange, your yellow, your green, your red. Who's down there? Is your brown down there? Yeah. And your blue. Who's missing then? Nobody missing. That's everybody, isn't it? So yeah, it's not bad for £4, really, is it? You could leave them in the van and have them for picnics and things to sit on when you go to the countryside. Yes. So we got 2 of them. What else have we like? I got my lovely headband, which says M on it, which was $3.95. Mr. Producer found that. I didn't see that at all. Got my lovely M&M nightie. in the yellow, but I like it because on the back it says adorable one. Yes, that was, it had gone down, hadn't it, from £25.95 it went down to £18 I think, didn't it? But yeah, that's pretty funky. Oh, so yeah, there's a top there. And then Mr. Producer thought, because I like my baking, that this would be quite cool to do my baking in. So it's basically an apron with a chef's hat. That's pretty cool. They did it in all the colours, but I like the green. They did it in red, yellow, blue and green. But we got the green because that was the only female one that they did. All the others were males. And that stinks of M&Ms. You know when you're in that shop, it really makes you feel sickly. It really does. Beautiful shop. Beautiful shop. Everything you could imagine for M&Ms to have as merchandise. Right. So Mr. Producer decided, should I do that bag first and then this bag? Because this was bought last. So we'll put that on there, innit? And do this one out. Now, Mr. Producer had seen these the first time we went in, but couldn't make his mind up. That's quite a common occurrence when we go shopping, because sometimes things are a bit expensive in his mind. Yes. So we went back and bought 5 of them. But we did get the 15% off them. We did. So there should have been £18.95 each, but they went down to £16.20 each, which isn't bad, because I'll show you them. I'll show you them. You've seen me wear mine actually in some of my London videos, because one of the days, was it the Thursday? Because we bought them the Wednesday, didn't we? On the Thursday, it wasn't brilliant weather, so we all went out as the M&M family. We all had M&M jumpers on. Look. Yeah, M&M jumpers. So we got some funny looks because we was all wearing these, but we could spot the monkeys in a crowd. Plus they stunk of M&M, so it made you want to eat each other. But yes, we decided to get 5 of them. So this one's mine, as you can see. This one's mine, the most material. There's 2. You know you're putting all this lot away afterwards, don't you? 3, 4. Did you get a medium or a small? The monkey's got smalls. You got a large. I couldn't remember. No, I got 2XL. No, I got that. I couldn't remember which one you got. I think this one's yours, isn't it? Yeah, that one's yours. It's a large. So yes, 5 of them. We then wore them in Brighton as well. And we had a couple of people actually stop and ask where we got them from. We did. It was quite funny. So that was one trip. Bear in mind, they were £18.95, but I think they'd gone down there from £26 to £18.95 because we was wondering whether we'd get the 15% off because they'd already been discounted. But we found a lovely cashier that did it for us. Thank you. So then on the next visit, because Mr. Producer liked the brown one so much and it was so comfortable, he went back. Only one thing in this bag. He went back. Oh, it's got all the prices on this one. That's good. And we got the green one for him. We did. So we got a green one. So Mr. Producer has a green one and a brown one. They were the only colours that they did in them. Now they did fleeces where you zip down them in the yellow and the red. They did it in 5 colours, did it? Oh yeah, it was more money. I think they were like £38. They were £50. Okay, they may have been 40 something back then. But these suit us better. We like jumpers better than fleeces. There's only Mid or Monkey that prefer fleeces. But they all liked these. The embroidery on them is amazing, I think. So they are worth the money. You could get slippers, pyjamas, everything. So yes, it should have been, oh, they should have been £37.95. Went down to £18.98. Now, did you get 15% off this one? I can't remember if we found another coupon or not. Because I know we got 3 coupons, but I can only remember using 1. I know we used one for the brown one with the pens and things, but I can't remember if we used it for your green jumper. I can't remember. 1. We only got 1. We only used 1 coupon, didn't we? Did you? No. We only got the coupons after we went into Leicester Square and I'd bought them. That was before we got the jumpers. It was. We got the coupons when we got all those little bags of M&M's. You got the green jumper first, did you? Which jumper are you on about then? Did you get the brown one first, did you? And then we went back to get you the green one and I ended up... No, we got my brown one first. Got my brown one first. I bet if we watched that video... I don't know if we got them all, you know. I can't remember. The 7 days seems to have moulded into one. It's a good job there's photos, really, isn't it? We should really have our own reality TV show that we know when we've done what everywhere. But yeah, so they should have been £38, gone down to 19, and then I can't work out if we got another 15% off one of them. I can't remember if we got it off this one. I know we did off 5 of them, 5. The 5 brown ones, I know we did off them. Only 4 brown ones we got it off them. I think we'd already bought my big one, hadn't we? I'm sure we had. I don't know. Anyway, but yes, this is our lovely haul. Look at all the bags down there. This is our lovely haul of M&M shop. It is. And I'm spilling M&Ms. I spilled some M&Ms. We haven't got that far down, you're fine. Put that one off. Yeah. What I didn't know was that M&M's did Skittles as well. I didn't know they were the same company. It tastes better when you're not in the shop. But when you open this, it takes you back to the shop. Memories. No, we're not having an M&M. Hey, they didn't do that. I'm surprised they didn't do a car air freshener in M&M's. I'm surprised. I'll have to do that as an idea for them and copyright it to myself. Yes. There you go, M&M's. You can't use my idea as a car air freshener for M&M's. Or one of those things that you plug in. They're my ideas. But anyway, guys, this was our fun time at the M&M shop on the 3 visits that we did. Thank you for joining me and showing you all my lovely M&M merchandise. Like it for me, subscribe to me, and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and my lovely Patreon, all at Adelesexyuk. Goodbye. Huh? Oh, you want to bring the tillies down? They were quite happy where they were sat. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. There we go. Oh. See you later.